Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Daisy. What were you doing before this class?
Mm, I was practicing piano because this week Saturday is a piano performing.
You will perform on Saturday? Alone or together in the choir?
Uh like in my mom's academy, like uh G1 to like G1 to like G6.
G1 to G6. But are you all performing together? Is it a band or one by one by one? Individual.
By one, individual.
Individual. Okay. What time is it? In the morning? In the afternoon?
Uh, I think it is 12.
So about lunchtime.
Yes, 12 and a half.
Okay, next week you will tell me how did you do? How did the performance go? How long is your performance?
1 minute, everyone.
Everyone is 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm sure you will do great. You will tell me about it next week. Daisy, I have a question for you. I want you to tell me, I will show you two glasses, two sunglasses, and you must tell me which ones look better. Okay? Here are the first pair of sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
These are aviators. They look like glasses that pilots will wear. Okay? This is the first, and this is the second. So, I want you to tell me which ones are better, the first or the second, and why. You must give a reason for your answer. You can see the color is different, the shape is different, so they look different on different people. Even if I put them on the camera, you can see it changes the color. It makes everything yellow. See?
What about the glasses that you are wearing?
It also changes the color, but this one is more yellow, brown, and then this one is more gray, black. Maybe you see this one is difficult to see the difference, but this one is easy to see the difference. Okay,
For
Ellie?
you, I think the first glasses wears better.
The first are better. These ones? Daisy, why? I will trust your judgment and I will use these. Why do I need these glasses? What do people use glasses for? Sunglasses.
To block the sun.
To protect
Sun.
protect our eyes. Can you say for me? To protect our eyes from the sun.
To protect our eyes from the sun.
Daisy, why do I need to protect my eyes from the sun? Where am I?
Do or in uh,
I told
right place.
Did I tell you last week I will go to the beach?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm at the beach. Well, I'm very nearby the beach. Do you want to see?
Yes,
Say
of course.
say show me a tour of your place.
Show me a tour of your place.
All right. So here behind me, what is behind me, Daisy?
Chin.
The kitchen. And then if I turn, here is the apartment. You can see there is the lounge, the living room, and that's where I want to show you. What is there?
Um, a window.
Okay, it's a balcony. It's the outside so we can see. Let's do that. Let's go. And when you go outside, you will see it's very sunny. And this is why I thought there was a glass. There's no glass. This is why I need my sunglasses. So, Daisy, you can see here there is this big machine. What are they doing here?
Uh, be, 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 uh, putting stand.
So they are fixing the road. They are fixing the road. But as you can see, I'm very nearby. Oh, let's open it. It doesn't make a difference. Daisy, I am very nearby the beach. So, in the morning, what do you think I will do?
Swim.
Oh, can you make a sentence for me?
I think on morning, I think you will swim in the beach.
So, in the morning, actually, it's a little bit too cold to swim. It's still a little bit too cold in the morning. Now it's afternoon. Now it's perfect time for swimming. And you can see there are people swimming. Do you see them, or is it difficult to see?
It looks like little dog.
Yeah, little dots. So in the morning I want to swim, and I will, but maybe next week, because now it's too cold in the morning. So what I do is I go there and I drink a coffee on the beach. Did you go to the beach in Hong Kong?
No.
Does Hong Kong have a beach?
Maybe yes, maybe not, but we didn't go.
You didn't go. All right. So, Daisy, do you have any questions before we start today's class?
Mm, um, uh, why are you staying in hotel?
So this is not a hotel. It's a Airbnb. Do you remember Airbnb? Airbnb, it's like a hotel.
Apartment.
It's an apartment, but you pay and then you can stay. But I am not the owner. I don't own this building. I don't own this apartment. Someone else is the owner. So I am here for December because December is, well, it's vacation soon. What are you going to do in your vacation? Your vacation in Korea is very cold. Maybe you will go skiing or snowboard.
And my friends say if the snow comes and very many, and she said that she want to ride a snow cart.
A snow cart. Is that like a motorbike, but it doesn't have wheels, it has something to slide on the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, those things look fun. Let's see if I can find a photo. They really look fun. It's like, do you know jet ski?
Not like the motorbike, but like
Not like the motorbike.
I forgot the name.
Wait. I'm using Google now, and you said, what did you call it? A snow cart.
Slow.
Cart. Is it this? Images. Is this a snow cart?
Not that one, but
Do you mean like a sleigh? Like Santa? Santa has a sleigh, and
yes.
he rides the sleigh. So Santa has a sleigh because his is a big sleigh. But when children use a small one, a small plastic, you can even use like cardboard. You can slide down the snow using cardboard. If you sit on the cardboard, it will work. And that is a sled. A sled. Okay. So your friend wants to ride the sled?
Together.
Oh, together. You will sit on the cardboard together.
And because she said that because her apartment beside her apartment, well, it is part of her apartment, and there is a one big like park, and there, if we go up, and there is a like not the there is a surface that
A small hill?
yeah, and my friend told me that level 1 is like this, level 2 is like this, and she said we will ride the sleigh on level 3 that looks like
Level 3. And then so if it's so the hill is very steep. Steep means the angle. So this is not steep. You will not slide. You will stay in one place. Exactly. You are making it more steep. So if it is more steep, Daisy, what will happen? Level 3, you will slide faster.
and I will shock.
Yes, you will be in shock. What is over here at the bottom of the hill?
Just the grass.
Grass. So when you
and we can do like
Okay, good. Well, that sounds like fun. If it's not dangerous, it sounds fun. Okay, you will do that now during winter. Daisy, let's start today's class. We're starting with some Lego.
Lego.
I think you enjoy Lego. Many students enjoy Lego. There is a boy he's a teenager and he collects old Lego bricks, old Lego pieces from his friends, from his family, from other people. He washes them and then he puts them together into sets. And he gives those Lego sets to young children who don't have money. So it's a very nice thing. He's making children happy. He's sharing happiness. It's like a charity. Doing work for poor people. Daisy, can you read for me? Teen creates Lego charity.
Teen creates Lego charity to collect and wash old bricks to give away new sets for 3,000 kids so far.
I think this is a very good idea. Many people have lots of Lego that they are not using. And this teenager will take that Lego and make someone happy with that Lego. Daisy, how many kids have been helped so far?
1,000 kids.
3,000. And why does he need to wash the bricks?
Because if it is old and it could be dirty.
It could be dirty, and why is that a problem? Where do young children like to put Lego, not only Lego, other toys as well? In their
Room.
mouth. In their mouth.
Ah.
Yes, they put it in their room, but they like to put it in their mouth. And if it's dirty, then the child can get sick. So he must clean them first. He must wash them. All right. Can you see the new sets behind him?
Yeah.
Are they on the left side or the right side?
They are on the left side.
No, they are on the right side.
Right side.
Those white boxes, those are the new sets. All right, Daisy, let's see the next one. The next one is about a flying ship. But the flying ship doesn't have any wings.
The that 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 ship. I thought like animal ship.
Oh, no, that's a sheep.
Hmm.
Sheep and ship. Can you say for me? The sheep was on the ship.
The ship was on the ship.
Okay, that's very good. Good pronunciation. I can hear the difference between sheep and ship. Can you hear the difference?
Ship.
Okay, what am I saying? The animal or the vehicle?
The vehicle.
No, listen carefully. Ship.
Animal.
No, that's that's the vehicle. Let's try one more time. Sheep.
Vehicle.
No, that's the animal. Okay, now let's change. Now you try. You tell me just the word and I will say animal or vehicle.
Sheep.
Animal. Am I right? Okay. So let me try one more time. Ship. Ship.
Vehicle.
Yes. All right. So, Daisy, can you read for me? World's first electric?
World's first electric flying passenger ship completes tests ahead of production and service in 2023. Around 2024.
2024. Can you see the ship is not touching the water? It's not touching the surface of the water. That's because if the ship is touching the water, there will be more friction. Daisy, have you heard of this word friction? If you didn't hear it, you will study this word in science class. Friction is when here is a good example. When you are cold, what do you do?
I wear clothes.
Yes. Okay. Do you do this with your hands?
No. I don't.
Okay, why do you rub your hands together?
Because if I do like this, it gets hotter.
It gets hotter. So that is friction. It gets hotter because of friction. Oh, you know about. Did you study it?
Oh, not in English, but like
In science.
Korean.
You studied it in Korean. Okay. How do you say friction in Korean?
마찰력.
Yo, that's difficult. 마찰력. I will not remember that. You remember so many English words and I cannot remember one Korean word. Right, Daisy. If that ship was touching the water, there will be friction and the ship cannot go as fast. If there is no friction or little friction, it will go faster. So that's why it's not touching the water surface, so that it has less friction. Can you say for me, the ship is not touching the surface of the water for less friction?
The ship is
Not touching
the
surface of the water
surface of the water for the
less friction. Okay, so more friction means
slower.
slower. That's right. Yeah. Even an aeroplane. Daisy, did you know an aeroplane will... Let me ask you. Do you think an aeroplane will experience friction?
Yes.
How? What two
Like,
things? What two things are rubbing? So here, my hands are rubbing together. In the ship, it's the ship and the water surface. What about the aeroplane? What is the...
like before we go up and like the wheels of the airplane and the floor.
Very good. What about when the aeroplane is in the air?
No free.
No friction. Let me tell you, there is friction. Even it's with something that you cannot see. It's
Air?
it's with the air. The aeroplane and the air cause friction. Because the aeroplane is flying through the air and they are touching. Isn't that interesting? You will learn about it. You will learn about it in your science class. Now, let's have a look at the next one. So our last article for today is about a Stanley Cup. Daisy, have you heard of a Stanley Cup?
No.
A Stanley Cup it's like a Stanley flask. A flask. It's like a water bottle. And you put your drink inside and it will keep it cold. If you put ice inside, it will stop the ice from melting. The ice will not melt. It will stay cold.
Hot water and it will stay hot.
Yes.
Then I know.
Then you know it. Okay. So there are many of them. One of them is called a Stanley thermos. A Stanley thermos. So the lady, she made an iced coffee and she put it inside her Stanley thermos. She closed it, she put it inside her car, and she drove. When she got to where she was going, she forgot her thermos. She forgot her Stanley Cup inside the car, and she went where she was going. Unfortunately, Daisy, her car caught on fire, and it was destroyed. The car was destroyed. The car burnt. When she got back to her car, the car was destroyed, but the Stanley Cup was still there and it was still cold inside the Stanley Cup. Why are you laughing? So then, listen to this. So she made a video showing how her car was burnt, but the Stanley thermos was perfect. So many people saw this video and they decided to buy one of these thermos to keep their drinks cold because they see it works really well. So this video became an advert. And Stanley, they saw the video and they bought this lady a new car because she helped sell so many Stanley Cups. No, really, let me show you. Look at, I see you are laughing. Daisy, why are you laughing? This is real. Look here, Daisy. In the photo, you can see the black car. It is burnt, it is damaged.
Why it is burnt?
So actually, this is from Hawaii. In Hawaii, there was so many fires. There was many fires. Did you hear about the fires in Hawaii?
No.
So there were many fires in Hawaii, big fires that destroyed lots of homes, destroyed lots of cars. And this happened there. Can you read for me? A Stanley thermos.
A Stanley thermos survives a car fire, so Stanley replaces both the mug and the car.
Replaces. What does replace mean?
Give.
One more time.
Give.
Replace doesn't mean give. Replace means to buy a new one. So for example, here is my coffee mug and I drop it by accident and it breaks. I must replace it. I must buy a new one. Replace.
What is that?
I don't know. First it was the Daisy, I don't know what just popped up on the screen. I don't know how and I don't know why. I think Zoom has some new features. Okay, I can see you are enjoying very much. I'm glad you are enjoying. Daisy, let's do a quick review. The first one was something about Lego. What did the teenager do with Lego?
Ager got I collect old bricks and he washed them and made a set of Legos and he gave to 3,000 kids so far.
Very good. Number 2 was about a flying ship.
They made a flying ship, not a animal ship, vehicle ship. Because if the ship and the water
If they are touching,
it will make a friction and the ship will
it will
go-
make friction. Not a friction, it will make friction.
It will make friction and the ship will go slower, so they made a flying ship so the ship could go faster.
Very good. Less friction, faster speed. Can you say for me? Less friction, faster speed.
Less friction, faster speed.
What about when you are walking? Is there friction when you are walking on the ground?
Yeah,
How so?
on my shoes and the floor.
Very good. If you step on a banana and you slip, walking, and then what happened there? What happened to the friction when you stepped on the banana? Did it increase or did it decrease?
Decrease.
It decreased because then you slipped. So the friction is good for helping you walk. And if you are walking on oil, is there friction on the oil?
Yeah. Yes.
No. Oil. Do you know oil? This is oil. Daisy, if I take this oil and I pour it on the floor, it will be very slippery.
Yes.
So what am I doing to the friction when I add this to the floor? Am I increasing the friction or decreasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. Oh, you are thinking very much today. I like it. Daisy, do you have any questions for me?
If you could go back to same as my age, what Christmas present do you want to get?
I know exactly which present I want. You know, when I was your age, I wanted this pen, but the pen can do something very cool. Where's my pen? Ah, here's my pen. So as you are writing, this side has a water squirter. So it squirts water. So I can write, and then over there is my friend. So as I'm writing, I can squirt him, and he doesn't know. That's the gift that I want. Daisy, it was lovely to see you and chat to you. I will see you again next week. Have a nice weekend. Bye, Daisy.
Bye bye.